Welcome back, everybody, to The Rhode Show this morning in the Buzz, brought to you by the Comedy Connection. Yeah, today we are talking about, something no one is really happy about. Things happen, how expensive things have really become.
That's true. Now, in a recent social media post, a user asked what is no longer worth buying because of the cost of it. And the answers ranged from Doritos costing $7 a bag. $7 a bag. Oh, my goodness. What are there, gold in there?
Yeah.
To buying a new car with entry-level models running at $30,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. Others say the cost of streaming services and how many things are now subscription-based. They want you to keep spending that money. Another person pointed out the cost of Airbnbs, saying that the add-on fees are higher than a flat rate stay at a hotel in the area.
Someone I know was just telling me about that. And many say the cost of clothing is up while the quality of the clothing is down. And others would agree that pretty much everything is just more than it should be right now.
Well,
it
is. However, I don't see it stopping anybody from buying certain things.
No.
You go into stores, all the stores are packed with people.
Right.
Everybody's coming out with bags full of stuff.
Yeah.
You go to a restaurant, it's as busy as I've ever seen them. But look, the streaming service, I've got a bunch of these streaming services at home, and I could cancel every single one of them.
Yeah.
By the time I'm done, I'm sitting on the couch and I'm scrolling through like YouTube, watching YouTube videos.
That's what you end up doing.
More than anything that on TV anymore.
Yeah. No, I mean, I feel like, and you're right, like Black Friday sales were up, Cyber Monday sales were up, so obviously people are still buying.
Yes.
But, like we were talking this morning too on our Facebook Live to really try to do smart things that can really help you out. Like my husband and I don't do Christmas gifts with each other anymore. We'd rather spend the money on the kids and other family members and friends. We do Secret Santa in our family for our extended family where, there's 13 grandkids, so why have people buy 13 gifts?
Right.
So everybody, of course, I'm the only one with 5 kids.
Yes.
So my brothers have 2 and 3, and so I'm buying 5 gifts, but it does cut down, and it's just everybody gets a gift, but it's just an extra way to hopefully save a bit of money around the holidays.
Well, it's like, how much more do you need? Yeah. When you get to a certain age, especially if you're married or something like that, look, is it nice to have something? Sure, it is. It is, but we don't buy each other anything either anymore. Right. We would rather just take it and go someplace or do something, rather than, some shirt that's going to go in a closet and I'll forget about and the tag's still on it, or I'll wear it a couple of times and then it's done.
And that's it. And Jonathan and I in the kitchen before we went on air were talking about, because we are teenagers.
Yes.
And we were saying how expensive gifts are for teenagers.
Sure.
Because times are gone now when maybe just like like a reasonable toy you can buy. Now it's like they want some really, they want specific things with usually a higher price tag.
Right.
Not that they're trying to get away with things, just what they want, what they like. So things do change.
Yeah, they do change. I like I said, I would rather just go someplace or pack my bags and do something like that than spend crazy amounts of money on stuff that I really don't even need.
You don't need.
The streaming services, I have a bunch of them, and they make it so difficult for you to, I know it's all part of the deal, to cancel them.
Oh yeah, it's almost impossible to cancel.
It's almost impossible.
Yeah.
I have been trying to figure out how to...
Sound like your DNA in.
Well, yeah,
this is me.
Look, I've got Disney Plus, which I very rarely watch anymore. Hulu, I never watch that anymore. And they're both like kind of, put together. And I think they're under like a Verizon bill somehow.
Oh, are they? Okay.
But I'm not really sure, and I just want to get, I want to be done with it.
Yeah, see, I just see my PayPal every month, Netflix, I'm the poster child. I have like Hulu, Disney, Peacock.
Right.
I mean, like Netflix. Right. I pay for YouTube, like the non-ad version of it.
Oh, you are? Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
The red? Yeah,
I just skip.
I'm the fool.
I do the best I can to skip.
What do they say? What's the problem?
Yeah.
It's me.
I do the best I can to skip by the ads, especially at the beginning of videos. Brendan, are you being more frugal this year?
Well, first of all, I bought each of you a horse.
That I'd be thrilled with, actually.
I made them an offer at the top of the show.
I'd be thrilled.
They're all yours.
I'm going to ride it home.
Melissa might find us more.
Yes.
She's taking photos.
And Audrey, your husband and I, we don't exchange gifts either.
You stopped doing that as well?
we figured it's enough.
He said he bought you something. But,
I'll take it. I'll take it. But I know, this is, the fun, the money it's easily spent.
Sure.
My grandmother used to say when I was my first job and I was working and earning money, she goes, "Now, Brendan, it goes like that." It does. It really does. All these things add up, and the expenses pile up, and you think, like you guys just said, do I really need all of these services?
Right.
Do I really need this, that? do you guys really need the horses I got for you?
Well,
I don't know.
And Jerry might love that.
The $7 bag of Doritos, half of it's air, but I still love Doritos.
Yeah, what are we talking about the price per chip on that?
Yeah,
because that really is a bit of
Doritos.
We got a little thing of ice cream last night that was $8.
Yeah.
This big.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
And these companies are printing money.
You know what they're doing? They're sitting in a big boardroom and they're all around the table going.
That's exactly what's going on. That's exactly what's going on.
Anyway, let's check in with our viewers, see what you had to say about this topic today when it comes to, reassessing the gift list and buying for people. Let's find out. Lucy's up first. She says, we've stopped buying gifts. Well, this is good for adult family members. Instead, I make them something from the heart. An artery. No, like a tray of cookies or a handmade ornament. A nice ornament is a lovely gift. You have it for years to come. Jackie has a good strategy. I put money, we've talked about this before on the show, into a Christmas Club account. Will?
Oh, they do the Christmas clubs.
Will loves the Christmas Club.
Yeah, I didn't know they still did that.
She drops it in there throughout the year. Then I use whatever funds are available there to buy gifts for family and friends. And her favorite TV hosts. Tammy is taking a stand. No electronics. Grandkids get toys and games. Kids need to be kids. And lastly, MJ has a great way to handle it all. I like this. I give gift cards to everyone. There you go. Go get what you want. Stay out of my way and have a blast. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. Please keep those comments coming. Oh, my massive physique is blocking the social media right now.
You've been working out?
I clearly have. 5-pound dumbbell. Follow us at the Road Show, all the social media platforms, and you never know, your favorite bodybuilder might read them right here on the air.